Hey everybody, this is Jada on piano, where we make music make sense. And this channel, I talk a lot about the piano, chords, tips, tricks, chord progressions, and songs, breakdowns, the theory, all of that kind of stuff. And if you like that kind of thing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like and share it as well if you think it might help somebody else. So today's video is gonna be about the Lord's Prayer. Now, there's all kinds of sheet music out there for the Lord's Prayer, but there's not a lot of music out there that gives you the Lord's Prayer without it being in a classical or more classical way. And if you need it in a just a little bit more contemporary way, that's what we're going to deal with today. So we are jumping right in. I'm going to be in the key of F. And let me go ahead and play it real quick. I am not going to sing it, but I'm going to try to play it a little bit slower so that you can hear some of the melody. Normally, this is how I would play it if I'm accompanying somebody. So the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back to 1. Right? We're in F. So when I start this, I just give the singer a little something, something real, and then they can start right here. So here's the song. Sorry. Okay, so there we go. It was actually kind of different playing with the melody through that little run through. But let's talk about the song. So I want to give a shout out because all I could ever find on this was classical, and I didn't want it classical. And so if you've ever been to Kansas City, you may have met this musician named Odell Talley. Great guy, great organist, great pianist. And so he was playing at a funeral that I was at one day, and I was just like, show me the one part. And the part I'm talking about is, well, I'll show you when I get there, but shout out to Odell Talley, because this was maybe 5 or 6 years ago, but it really put me on the right track of playing this song in a more contemporary fashion. So here we go. Regular 1 chord right there. We got the 4 chord here, but then it's telling me it's a G minor 6, which would be this, just like that, but I'm still kind of seeing this as a B flat chord, like if I do that, or it's not giving it to me as a B flat chord. Maybe I'll take the, doesn't like that at all. Wow. Anyway, I'm seeing this as a B flat chord with the sharp 11. So sharp 11 and the 13, right? But we hit the major and then we hit that, and we're really just walking it to first inversion 1. See that? And then using the bass notes of 3 to 6, but it's first inversion to 6, and then we got 2. That's standard. That's the 5. So 2, 5, 1, and then I just did my secondary dominant, right? Back to my 2, 5, 1. Secondary dominant 2. Back to my 5. First inversion again. We're back on the 1. And then, so we're on the 1, and then we're ending on this E in the melody. Well, instead of moving around, we go to major. And I think I played it like that. I didn't have the A in the bass, but so but you could leave the A in the bass. But watch what the A is doing. This is a dominant chord. It's leading us right to this 6 D minor. And then I went to the 4. And then I'm on this chord, but because I know I'm going here and then I'm going here, we're here. I'm using my 736 because I'm using my 736 of the key of B flat, sorry. But I'm right there, it is, right? And that walk up is just a 4 in first inversion, 5 in first inversion, got the E down there, 1, 4, 5, 1. But yeah, I did the 736 in B flat, or as a progression, right? And then we got this 3-6 again. But I keep making them first inversion chords to make it cleaner. We could make it dominant if we wanted it. Let's make it minor. We can make it minor too. So you got choices on that chord and not have to play the first inversion every time. You can make it minor. You can make it dominant as well. We got our 2 right here. And then I walked it up again. Now this is the part I'm talking about that I needed Odell to show me right here. I knew it wasn't this. And at the time, I really couldn't hear what needed to happen. But here's what he did. So, what we've got here, now, so what we've got here is we're really kind of playing around with the idea that it's a 736 in the key of C, because this would be even more than that, just also or you could see it as a 2-5-1 A, but we never get to A. We actually resolve. So we did it twice in a row. See that? I'm playing that as a dominant chord. And then this is a dominant, or that's a dominant chord as well. But then we do it again. See that? Both of those are dominant. That was the most difficult section for me. So you can either see it as a 2-5-1 to A or 7-3-6 in C. But however, we don't ever get to either one of those. We played half of the progression, and then here we are. So this is the note we end on, and we go right here. Well, this is back in our key, so we can be on our F. Okay, we're on our 2. Then we reset. We get our secondary dominant there. Watch this. Now we go to major, because that's where the melody goes. Now we're on. So secondary dominant. This was a secondary dominant to the G, and now this is a secondary dominant to the C. And here's our C. Now we're going on. Back to the 1, 2, and then secondary dominant again. Back to the 2. Back to the secondary dominant again. And this is, again, just a simple way to play this. Now watch this. Instead of just going straight to the 2, add a little bit more tension, going to the half diminished or the minor flat 5 chord, whichever one you want to call it. So we're almost seeing this in F minor, even though we never go to the F minor. See that? But it is resolving to a C. And this is really the C we're resolving to, right? And then let's set it up again. 3 or 3-6 to the 2. There's our 5. And here I didn't just go to the 1. I went to the borrowed from the Mixolydian flat 6 key, because that scale. So I borrow right just to get me to the end of the song. So that was a pretty quick run through. I will have the MIDI file available if you're just trying to analyze those movements yourself. But yeah, just easy way to play the Lord's Prayer, and more importantly, to get through that section. And then we're back. There we go. We're back into the song. So yeah, just something quick to give you the Lord's Prayer, a breakdown of those chords, so you can get through the song, so you can play it, accompany a singer, the spaces, you can add in extra stuff. Let me know if this helped you out, if this was something that you could use when you're having to play behind that solo singer. Now, feel free to put you in the song in different places and things like that. But again, just a basic form there. If you like this kind of stuff, again, check out the rest of the channel. Like, subscribe, share, all those things. Anyway, happy practicing. Have a great day.